All right, boys, I had a surprising finding that I felt like I had to share. So, first off, question is, what happens after winning neutral? If I ask you how many neutral hits lead into combos versus are just single hits and nothing else happens, I would have said like maybe, most hits are combos, but actually it's like 70% of single hits. Like neutral openings are like single hits. I think this is small. Oh no, 17,000 samples is pretty big. So to prove it, I was gonna watch this as Fat Rocky game and just count it up. For a reminder, Fox and Falco are the most common characters, so it's not Spacey's bias. All right, Falco got one, Fox got one, Fox got one. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so this is how the game's gonna work. If it is a single hit, I press A goes up by one, and if it is a double hit, B goes up by one. Okay, ready, go. Or sorry, double hit. I mean more than one hit. Single hit. That one doesn't count. Single hit. Single hit. Let's count that as a combo. I think the last Fox one should have counted as a combo, but let's see. That was my bad. Yeah, let me give it the Fox points. Okay, single hit. Single hit. Single hit. Two single hits. Single hit. A throw into combo. Okay, that's a combo. So we're basically at a 2-to-1 ratio right now. Single hit for both sides. Let's call that a single hit. I think. Okay, that also gets shines as a single hit. Laser forward tilt, that counts. Straight down air. Let's count that. Laser dare. Laser shine. Single hit bear. Alright, let's count that as a combo. Let's be generous. Okay, that's a combo. I think this is the same combo. Okay, single hit. Single hit. Oh no, that was a double hit. Okay, that was a combo. Combo. Single hit. Oops. I'm getting mixed up, but like if you're watching, like single hit, combo, Fox bear, single hit, Falco bear, single hit, Fox nair. Let's see, single hit, Fox bear. That's a single hit. That's also a single hit. Okay, shine. Let's call that a combo. That's a nice one. Rocky's legit. Let's see. Single hit? Yeah, that's definitely a single hit. Okay. Let's call it a combo. Let's be generous. Alright. So that's the game. Look, we got... It's basically like... What is this? Like 5-4 or 5-3 essentially. So, like 60... Like 60-some% should be... single hits. And so, it's more than half, which was surprising to me. I'm sure if you watch more, I'm sure it varies by character and stage. I got the stats, but, yeah, I just wanted to show, like, yeah, most hits in neutral are just a single hit, man. Even in Fox vs. Falco, the most, like, spacey matchup,